To Radio Nigeria, South Zone is a 3. The headlines: ahead of governorship election in Bayelsa State, INEC advises women to preach messages of peace. Edo State government commences reconstruction of College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. UK Prime Minister says he is ready to fight a tough general election. Today's commentary is on the need to tackle the incessant petrol tanker explosions in the country. Details in a moment. The greatness of Nigeria lies in our collective efforts, and unity is the word. Therefore, let's unite. My name is Rachel Onah. Now the news in full. Women in Bayelsa State have been advised to preach messages of peace ahead of the November 16th governorship election in the state. Deputy Director, Gender Division, INEC Headquarters, Mrs. Blessing Obidegwe, gave the advice as a one-day sensitization forum and town hall meeting for women in Yenagoa. Mrs. Obidegwe explained that the aim of the program was to engage and inform women in the state of INEC's preparedness for the polls to enable them to talk to their children, husbands, and loved ones, not to be used as to orchestrate violence.
Free elections, let them.
Earlier in an address, the resident electoral commissioner, Pastor Monday Udo Tom, said due to the important roles women play in the society, it was imperative to interface with them. To participants, Secretary Bayelsa State First Class Traditional Rulers Wives Association, Queen Diogoli Bolu, and a member of the non-governmental organization Peace and Security Network, Mrs. Inukoba Margaret, called for concerted efforts to put an end to vote buying during elections. Correspondent Hannah Neal Jackson reports that the meeting was attended by participants from the Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA, Ministry of Women Affairs, and the National Orientation Agency. Governor Godwin Obaseki has expressed optimism that restructuring of the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources in Mokiaki would produce graduates with requisite training to meet modern standards. He stated this at the groundbreaking ceremony of the institution to commence restructuring work at the school premises of the Southwest Local Government Council. The governor stressed that the college would help produce efficient manpower to help in diversification of the nation's economy. Governor Obaseki emphasized that his administration had no regret closing down the previous school as it was poorly managed and produced graduates that were unemployable. The governor explained that the institution would be self-sustaining as, according to the master plan, there were enough hostels, laboratories, workshops, and other infrastructures to meet students' needs. He also stated that private organizations in the agriculture sector were partners in the governance structure of the college. Governor Obaseki noted that former lecturers interested in working with the new college would need to reapply and may be considered based on qualification. Earlier in their remarks, Ovia Southwest Chairman Mr. Destiny Enabulele and Special Advisor on Agriculture Prince Joe Okoje had pledged to support plans of government, describing the project as a dream come true. Justice Angolika Okeke of the Federal High Court sitting in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State has granted bail to one Joy Nduka and 4 others who are facing trial on a 17-count charge bordering on selling contaminated and substandard rice to members of the public. Justice Okeke placed bail on the 5 suspected dealers of the contaminated rice at 5 million naira each and a surety in like sum with landed property within the court's jurisdiction. At the commencement of hearing in the case filed by the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission against the accused, Justice Okeke ordered that the defendant be remanded in prison custody till bail conditions were met. In an interview with newsmen, Counsel to the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission